Mimi des. 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 Mimi's death. 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 Death. Mimi's death. Mimi's death. Mimi. Konnichiwa. Damian des. Mimi's des. 日本語話せますか?
So, des is a very, or desu, as people say it sometimes, is a very widely used word in Japanese because it means is, or am, or are. Like what I just said, Damian des means I am Damian. It's like a way of defining myself. Basically, there's also another way of saying like my name is Damian, which would be watashi no namae wa Damian desu. Or since I'm a guy, I can also say boku no namae wa Damian desu. You know.
すみませんでした。アンコ様、許してください。許してください。So you use sumimasen to like say excuse me or say sorry. You know, like if you bump into someone, you gotta say sumimasen. Or they're gonna be kind of mad at you, you know. So Japanese has like honorifics, like sama, san, kun, you know, all different meanings. And sama means like, or is like putting someone up on like a pedestal, like a god or something. And san is like showing respect. You know, you put honorifics after the end of like people's names. You know, like Damian sama. You know, you don't call me that, please. But and then like kun is like someone you're like familiar with. Normally it's also used for guys. I mean, you can also use for girls. I mean, equality, gender equality. But you know, yeah, there's a bunch of other honorifics, but normally san, kun, and sama isn't really used unless you're like, you know, talking to a god. So san and kun, just remember those. You know, Japanese 101. これは草です。それは草です。あれは草です。
So kore is like saying this, you know, like this is mu ex. Sore is like that, you know, like that is my pair of headphones. And ara is like saying that, but like pretty far away, you know, a lot farther away than sore. You know, like that's my headphone. This is mu ex. You know, that right there is my pillow under my bed. You know, ara, you know.
みんな蜜がある。知りたいですか?
So making a Japanese question is pretty simple. All you gotta do is add something to the end of a verb in Japanese and voila, you got a Japanese question. Super cool. So des is, right? And desu ka is, you know, like question is, you know. So I can say Damian des, which is
I am Damian or he is Damian context, you gotta add something before the sentence in order to provide context. Like watashi wa Damian desu, which is I am Damian. And then I can also say watashi wa Damian desu ka? Which is am I Damian? Am I Damian? What? Who? Banana. But Damian. How do you say I don't know how to speak Japanese. How do you say I don't know how to speak Japanese in Japanese? Nihongo o hanasemasen. Wakarimasen. What I give you there was just some basic numbers, like 1 through 13, because 14 and above doesn't actually matter. Well, that's all I've got for you guys. I don't know how to say that in Japanese, but all I know is that I can say good night, which means I don't know if you guys can see the stars right now. They're really pretty, but oyasuminasai.